In the previous videos, we discussed about prepositions, which are words that show the relationships of words in a sentence. So last time, we also discussed about the object of the preposition, which is the noun or pronoun that usually follows a preposition. Our topic in this video are prepositional phrases. So what are prepositional phrases? According to sources, a prepositional phrase is a group of words consisting of a preposition and an object along with its modifiers. Take note that prepositional phrases always consist of two basic parts, which are the preposition and the object of the preposition. A prepositional phrase is made of preposition and the object. In this sentence, the ice cream was filled with sprinkles. The preposition is with and the object of the preposition is sprinkles. So the prepositional phrase is a combination of with and the sprinkles. A prepositional phrase is also made up of a preposition, the object of the preposition along with its modifiers. In this sentence, the ice cream was filled with colorful sprinkles. So the prepositional phrase is made up of the preposition with, the object of the preposition sprinkles, and the modifier of the object, which is colorful. Let's take a look at another example. In this sentence, always write your answers on paper. So the preposition is on and the object of the preposition is paper, which makes up the prepositional phrase on paper. In another example, always write your answers on a piece of paper. So the preposition on, the object of the preposition paper, and the modifiers of the object, which is a piece of, makes up the prepositional phrase on a piece of paper. A prepositional phrase is usually made up of a preposition followed by a noun. In this example, the preposition is for, and the object of the preposition is the noun life, which makes up the prepositional phrase for life. In another example, he was by nature a philosophical person. In this sentence, the preposition is by, and the object of the preposition is the noun nature, which makes up the prepositional phrase by nature. Aside from noun, a preposition is usually followed by a pronoun. In this sentence, you can count on me anytime. So the preposition on is followed by the object of the preposition me, which is a pronoun, which makes up the prepositional phrase on me. Another example, I will introduce my best friend to you. So the preposition is to, and the object of the preposition is the pronoun you, which makes up the prepositional phrase to you. Prepositional phrases can act as adverbs or adjectives in a sentence. First, let's discuss the adjectival phrases. Adjectival phrase is a prepositional phrase that acts upon a noun or a pronoun just like an adjective. Adjective, the prepositional phrase will answer the question, which one, followed by the noun or pronoun. Let's take a look at some examples. In this sentence, the girl in the middle is the prettiest. So the prepositional phrase is in the middle, and if we ask the question which girl, the answer is the one in the middle, which makes it an adjectival phrase. In another example, Ivana bought pens from the department store. So the prepositional phrase is from the department store. If we ask the question which pens, the answer is the one from the department store, which makes it an adjectival phrase. In another example, Kyla wanted to buy the house by the river. So the prepositional phrase in this sentence is by the river. If we ask the question which house, the answer is the one by the river, which makes it an adjectival phrase. Another one is the adverbial phrase. It is a prepositional phrase, just like an adverb, that acts upon a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. Take note that as an adverb, an adverbial phrase will answer the questions how, when, or where. So in this example, Harold killed his enemy with a deadly potion. The prepositional phrase is with a deadly potion. If we ask the question, how did Harold kill his enemy? The answer is with a deadly potion. So it answers the question how, which makes it an adverbial phrase. In another sentence, look inside the drawers to find your phone. The prepositional phrase in this sentence is inside the drawers. If we ask the question, look where, the answer is inside the drawers. So it answers the question where, which makes it an adverbial phrase. In another example, Sheila went swimming after the long weekend. So the prepositional phrase is after the long weekend. If we ask the question when, the answer is after the long weekend. So it answers the question when, which makes it an adverbial phrase. So that ends our discussion for today. Now let's have a review of what we have learned about prepositional phrases. So prepositional phrases are a group of words starting with a preposition. So you need to look for the prepositions first so that you can identify the prepositional phrases. So prepositional phrases usually functions as modifiers that describes nouns, which are adjectival phrases, and describes verbs, which are adverbial phrases. And lastly, take note that a prepositional phrase won't contain the subject of the sentence.